Hey, what's up guys? Frisky here. Another Destiny video. Today I wanted to go over very briefly my thoughts on the challenge modes that we saw with Inside the Taken King and Inside the King's Fall raid. It's going to be short, sweet, to the point. I'm going to try to keep it under 5 minutes. I just wanted to express my thoughts, I should say. Here are my thoughts. The good. Guaranteed loot. Especially the artifact. That was pretty nice. I liked how the War Priest granted a 320 heavy, and I liked how you possibly could get some other loot as well, along with the artifact, the calcified fragment, and then I liked that the emblem was only for hard mode. I really enjoyed that. In Golgoroth, you were again guaranteed another artifact. Okay, I'll split real quick. The good in that is another 320. Because you can infuse it into maybe a 310 one that you like with good stats. The bad is like, okay, enough of the artifacts. So I think it works itself out pretty well. You were also guaranteed 320 arms, legs, or chest. Thought that was very great. Again, calcified fragment and the emblem for the hard mode. Oryx. Again, guaranteed loot. I heard that you could get a possible 320 helmet. On all mine that I did, I only got a 320 primary. I don't know if anybody would love to chime in the comments section and, maybe let us know if you got a 320 helmet. I like that it was guaranteed loot because the raids seemed to be a little meh as far as endgame content. And until the challenge modes, were dropping and whatnot, I was getting better loot than in SRL than I was in the hard mode raid in general. I really hope they keep a rotational basis, so that way tomorrow when the reset happens, maybe War Priest will come back, so people have a chance to do it again. I kind of hope that is. I'm probably going to run it again, maybe get some more artifacts if it'll let me. That'd be great. Okay, so the bad. They weren't very hard. Oryx was the quote-unquote hardest, but you literally had to be perfect, though, or at least damn near, and that was a pain in the ass. That was an absolute pain in the ass. Somebody died during Shade, you were done. I spawned in one time on the last Shade before getting all the orbs and spawned in right under the Shade's blade, dead. That kind of sucked. You damn near had to be perfect. Yes, you can run it with 5. It makes it harder. I don't think you need Touch of Malice, blah, blah, blah. We could go on and on about that. But they weren't very hard, especially Rip on the 1 orb strat on Golgoroth. You could still do it. Do damage for 1, and then just pass the gaze until the last person, and he had to hold it for the entire 20 seconds, and all he had to do was run around the map. It was over. Yeah, a lot of people did 6 orbs still, but you didn't have to. You could play it the safe route. I don't really feel about that one. The aura on War Priest was, again, very easy because most people 2-shot it anyway. Yeah, okay, cool. I would like to see it a little bit harder. I would like to see these kind of things come back, these like challenge modes and whatnot, maybe on the next raid. Let's make them a little harder. Now, I'm not saying that me, as in the 1%, where I want insanely hard stuff because I've done everything, I don't want to say cater to us. I don't. Maybe allow us to put skulls on. Maybe allow it to, tweak and make it harder. No fire team member has to die. I don't know. Let's see if maybe we can play with it, I guess. But they weren't really a challenge for most. Now, some people are like, yeah, it is, Frisky. It's a challenge because, I don't have a team. I got to keep going on LFG. I get it. However, when these raids were designed, they weren't designed to you to pick random teams every time. If you can't get into full teams, then try to get out and make some friends. Pop over to my Twitch channel. I like to, try to help out. Description's in my, the link is in my description. So, anyway, those are just my quick thoughts on the challenge mode. Wasn't super difficult. But I would like to see that content. It was guaranteed loot. I'll tell you what, if they didn't have guaranteed loot, I wouldn't have ran it. If it was just the same, you just had to tweak it and you got a calcified fragment, yeah, I would have been pretty upset. But anyway, guys, positive ratings always appreciated. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.